It ends tonight.
Any special prep when it comes to potential series clinching game?
Yeah. You gotta treat it like any other game. That's why I'm at maximum intensity all year round. That's because there is no regular season or playoffs for me. Every time I go out there, I'm looking to do something historic. Tonight's no different.
Good, MP.
Our family's vacation together once. This one here almost sank the swimming pool.
Okay, that's only because I could just even more adorable.
Oh, you gotta wait at least 30, 40 minutes. You can't just dive right in.
So yeah, try some light film first before an underwater breathing apparatus.
What do I do?
A mermaid?
Don't do anything.
You are not.
Be aware that the camera's live.
I'm gonna add a weekly focus stat to the email
Calm
blast.
down. You're not the focus of the shot.
For
Cover back.
education or
When I'm nervous,
focus?
I sneeze.
Do
Like,
not sneeze.
I mean, what's the idea here? We already have a bunch
That's
of
enough.
weekly emails.
Go
Please,
take a break.
no more weekly
No longer.
emails.
Front of the
Listen,
camera.
I agree,
pride in
but I
helping
feel like
you
there's
do
some
this.
advanced
Say,
stats that our coaches may not know.
everyone.
Fine, give an
Protect
example,
your
give
ear
a focused
and
improvement goal,
And
one
for
per
my
week,
money, an
simple,
NBA game
but
is
we all get
just
on the
the
same
top.
page.
We have great fans here.
That'd be great, I guess, but just
Yeah,
do us a
management
favor, all right?
takes
Just
it very
tag one of your other emails in so we can eliminate one or two chains as we send these.
Sure
Well,
is.
that
If you
actually
do
sounds
our
pretty
jobs
smart.
right, it
No deal.
stays that way.
Are we allowed to smile?
Canadian basketball has really been on a rise. When you make eye contact with the fan, a few years back. Slightly,
Makes
yeah.
me wonder
And
if they
smile
may be
all
interested
share.
in league
Keep it
expansion
100.
down the road.
That's a little intense.
Yeah, that Pacific
We are at a
Northwest
sporting
corridor
event.
I like the
has
hello and
a
goodbye
lot of
smile
attention.
approach. I'm going with that.
What? Love me, not at all. Game face only.
There's a liquid spill in the tunnel.
Radio it in.
Hey, this is tunnel staff. We have
Well,
a
if we keep
12-ounce
seeing this
cup
much
that tipped
talent,
over
we
in
may
the
want to
tunnel.
explore adding to the budget. You know what? This probably is us. There's the towel over there.
German kid can make the leap.
Towel.
Put the odds at
Oh, someone else will take care of it.
Sweet. Good work, team. That's way more complicated math.
I'm just saying, if there's an excuse to get over to Spain for some scouting, I'm in.
I hear that. Good job. 100 to 0, but in German.
Yeah, maybe a little checking out of Picasso's Guernica at the Reina Sofia.
What?
It's called Culture, guys. You should
We
try it
plan
out
practice
sometime.
this week. Can we save time for closing out on shooters? So then we finished up brunch, had a nice little walk in the park nearby. Or running out without
Sounds like a lovely
extending
weekend.
Where'd you have for lunch? I'd also like
Eggs
to
Benedict.
get our shooters some practice going over
I
the
love
top
good eggs
close
Benedict.
out. I'm a pancake man and
Make
stuff.
sure they run the drill. But sometimes you need something a little more substantial in the
I
morning.
want to disagree on a point.
You're not going to the right places
About lunch being
if the
essential
pancakes
before
are
starting a debate.
substantial enough. I'll send you
That
some restaurant
tournament performances
recommendations.
should be set to regular season evaluation.
Pickleball this weekend?
No, that makes sense. Our season is
back
much
is
longer
sore.
and
It's not like you're getting
represents more of a
physical
contribution
anyway.
we expect
What do
our
you
young
mean?
players to make.
I'm a main
It's almost out
rebounder.
weekly grind, but it
3
also
rebounds in
clears
4
some
games
more
does
time
not make
between
you a
games.
rebounder.
Yeah, I don't miss anyway, so just stay out on the wing and
Not
give
everyone
me
gets
work.
in,
You're
so
so
we don't have enough
arrogant
data
that
to make
sometimes
that
I wanna
any
play on
more
the
important than
other
we do now.
With your back? I'd love to see you try.
I'd like our G League team to do more driving. And then I realized
As
my
a means of
key
getting
was
better for Merlin?
inside the backpack.
To get the
Wait,
defense
the
out of the
backpack that's now
Yes.
sitting on your doorstep 2 flights down?
Yes.
While you're
dude.
locked inside the house?
Yes.
All right. How'd you get out? Maybe we send some Steve Nash
Fishing
MVP
pole.
season
That's
reels. Few people ever did it better.
Quite the catch.
Possible.
You should get that backpack mounted on your wall.
I
I
should.
can call down if
Thought I
you
was
want.
gonna have to shimmy
I've
down
got
the drain pipe.
I would have paid to see that. No,
All right,
don't
boys.
do it.
I think my break's
Last year
about
he
out.
told me to drop his name with that trainer. I'll catch up with you guys later.
After work tonight, want to catch some stand-up comedies?
Love the idea.
I mean, I was
How much?
running and trying to
Got you.
stay
How
2
you
steps
feel
ahead of him, so I might not have heard him perfectly.
That's a joke in
But I think
itself.
he was saying something about a
What is?
card game. So I've been using
You
the
figured out
NBA
the check?
2K
Yeah.
mobile app.
You calling him
I
a
owe
thief?
him a lot of
Oh,
money.
that would be, you know what? Spending twice as much as you do. The last check you picked up was your
Got
paycheck.
bad news on that athletic
Maybe you
way.
don't need to stand up. We got a comic right here, right now.
2 months of
wanna
rehab
come
and no
bird
guarantee.
watching this
And there
weekend?
are underlying intra-articular concerns.
You know we have video games and like 100 TV shows, right?
Wait,
Thinking about
that's
it.
what classic college was? Really enjoyed it. Except for the early Saturday mornings. I'm
I
in.
saw your report on
Okay, well,
shooting
if we're
guards.
all going and getting hot chocolate, good Jeff.
I'm hoping to find the cinnamon teal.
I'm concerned.
I'm
You're
used to just
focusing
watching
on
Hawks and
small
Pelicans.
programs.
Can the teal shoot threes?
It's awesome to have eyes on people that could go on.
So my
your
family
radar,
is
but
really
the 4 or
into
5
fruit,
guys you
but the
listed,
prices
those
have
are
kind
less
of
than
been
100 fans in the
expensive.
crowd.
what's
Oh, go
your
frozen.
point?
You
That's
get
not a
way better
metric that we
cost per ounce
regularly
and more
For
nutrition.
sure. That's our
No one's
analytical
watching
mind at
it,
work.
so
It's easier to focus.
Oh, and if you see fresh fruit, just,
Imagine
you
if
know,
hundreds
say,
of
double
people
up and then
could hear us
freeze
talk.
it.
Would you be
You'll
nervous?
save
Would it be
a
hard to
fortune
think
a
of what
month.
to say next?
Wise.
Yeah,
been a
well,
long
you
time
can thank
since
my
I've seen
economics
college
teacher in high
players
school,
with
Mr.
much
Whitburn.
capital.
You're
How
welcome.
much would you give
Still
for
remember him.
Who are you putting on the block?
I don't know. Think someone might take you?
That's hurtful. I hope you install your front gate.
It was 6 screws.
And who handed them to you? One by one. I gotta take a walk.
When you look at college prospects, you think more about how they'll service in year 1?
Hey, I love the kids' games too, but I'm just saying it's not apples to apples.
They're the Mad Ants, and he would swarm on these apples.
Coach plays him in full shot clock.
Great advice.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Everybody, get one. So bring the whole family. Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Mavericks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Rockets. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. And now Dallas' starting group. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving out there with MP. And it's Gafford in at the center. And for Houston, Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Josh Okogie is out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5. You look at the Rockets, you don't want to write a team off. But down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season.
Now here's Irving. Pass to MP. Gafford the screen. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Durant. From outside the arc. And Flagg with a 3.
And you gotta love the floor spacing Flagg offers his team. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense can be very dangerous.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Şengün. Back to Durant. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
Now here's MP. Defense right on it. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Smith outside. Back to Durant. Over Flagg. No good. A bit long that time. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP outside. Pass to Davis. Nice D from Durant.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Count that one.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Gafford the screen. MP looking around. And the dunk by Gafford.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Right side Durant. Good on the bucket. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with the Rockets head coach. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's MP. Down low. Pass to Flagg. Gets to the corner and hits it. Flagg's got 5 points.
Yeah, and this young kid Flagg has so much confidence in his scoring ability, and that makes him dangerous off the catch.
And here's Durant. The putback. It's good on the putback. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Gafford the screen. MP drives in. And MP throws it down. And all but certain now that MP and his team are moving on. You have to feel that there was a little extra edge from MP to try and silence his critics and doubters in the media.
You can believe me when I tell you that players hear that kind of talk. They may not respond to it directly, but they clock it. MP used that barb sent his way to motivate him this entire series.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Yeah, the most impressive thing about Durant's career is his efficiency as a scorer. Given the amount of defensive attention he draws, it's quite impressive.
The shot comes out. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. MP against Durant. On the wing, MP. Outside Irving. The 3. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Okogie to the paint. Here's Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Pass to MP. Davis, a screen. MP, the pass to Irving. Back to MP. Gafford with a screen on Smith. Here's Hurt. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
Now here's Thompson. Another shot. Driving in. And the layup is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's MP. Davis, a screen. MP, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. Oh, that was nice.
Durant surveying the D. The 3 from Thompson. Hurt pulls it in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Davis a screen. And MP throws it down.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Smith. Şengün in the post, working on Gafford. Gafford with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Smith. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Okogie. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Houston with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Gafford the screen. MP inside. Guarded by Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here. VanVleet. Outside Durant. 4-3. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Durant's got his third bucket of the night.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Durant against Washington. Back to Durant. Şengün, a screen on Washington. Clock at 6. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. Look when he goes up with power.
MP against Thompson. MP drives in, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Rockets have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Van Vliet. The three is up. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
MP left side. Dallas needs to get off the shot. Shoots from 14. Davis misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Inside, here's Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Well, he's cooking now. That's 3 out of 4 here at the start.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Durant, and it's Shepard in for Thompson. And Dallas with a change here too. Russell is checked in. Smith's checked in for the Rockets. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. MP comes in for Kyrie Irving. Benny Smith passes to Eason. Van Vliet outside. Over Russell, and the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's gotten his second bucket on the night.
An all-star in this league. Van Vliet is such a talented player. Still can't believe he went undrafted.
Now MP. 9 points in the game. Capella with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Houston really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. and just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight. Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Pass to Shepard. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Now MP. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Van Vliet against Russell. There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Van Vliet. There's 5 to shoot. And it's Houston scoring again.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
And here's MP. 13 points in the game. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
16 seconds left in the first quarter here. Van Vliet with it. He's got 7. Up and over Russell. Van Vliet misses.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
Van Vliet and Shepard, they're the guards. Alperon Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's MP. MP on the drive. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 17 points.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Capella screen on MP. And here's Shepard for 3. Outside Eason. Pass to Shepard. 3-pointer. The Rockets again can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Van Vliet outside. Capella screen on Russell to the middle. And the slam dunk by Capella. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's MP. He's got 19. Marshall outside. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Marshall. Off target with the 3. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. And here's Shepard for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Hurt. The 3 is up. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Capella, screen on Russell. Back to Capella. To the inside. Here's Washington, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Shepard. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Now here's MP. 22 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Davis comes in for Washington, and Flagg subbed in for Marshall. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Durant. They need this. Driving to the rim. Durant.
Clear the way. When Durant is moving like this, you know he's focused on throwing it down.
The Mavericks leading. MP right side. MP getting it done inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Shepard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Shepard's got 5 now.
And Shepard is a guy who plays below the rim, but he's got excellent touch inside.
MP outside. On the clock, on the take. Nice D from Durant. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Fires from deep. KD, what else would you expect?
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Davis a screen. Here's Hurt. He gets it in there. MP's got 13 points in this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Durant's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. Hurt's got 30.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Up top, Durant. 13 points in the game. KD out here flexing on people.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Davis a screen. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Dallas. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Eason. Okogie comes in for Shepard. And it's Amin Thompson in for Van Vliet. Dallas also making some changes. Washington's checked in for MP. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Durant against Washington. Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
Washington outside. Nice ball movement by Dallas. There's Davis with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 5 now.
Yeah, if AD gets space from deep, he is not going to hesitate to let it fly.
It's stolen by Lively. Pass to Flag. Now here's Irving, covered by Smith. On the wing, Davis. He's got 5. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Smith no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And the shot goes down. And it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Smith outside. Up top Durant. Over Washington. Houston with another miss. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Eason's checked in for Şengün. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Rockets trail by 6. Thompson scanning the floor. Durant taking it in close.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Thompson against Irving. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Eason pulls it in.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Inside, here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. He's checked in for Houston. Dallas also making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. And MP subbed in for Washington. On defense, Houston. The drive by MP. Oh, what a take from MP!
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Okogie. Houston working the ball around. Picked by Smith. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Now MP. He's got 34. Gafford with a screen on Smith. The slam from MP.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Picked by Smith. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 23.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Now here's Durant. He's closely guarded. Over flag. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Durant, tightly guarded. Here's Smith, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
Davis with a screen on Durant. MP outside. Here he goes. Oh, my goodness. MP off the bounce.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Okogie, covered by MP. Fades back. Basket's good. He's got 25.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
And here's MP. He's got 42. Gafford the screen. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 44.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
The 3, Smith. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run. You're thinking about the shot. Nice drop. It's all good. Let's hear it for the...
Thanks for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up for the Houston Rockets.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast 30.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. 8-point game. Stand on the floor. For Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving out there with MP. And it's Gafford in at the center. Filling out the middle. Pass to Hurt. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Smith outside. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
Pass to Hurt. Gafford to screen. Down low. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Thompson. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Outside Durant. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. Back to Durant. There's the 3. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP with it. He's got 44. Takes it inside. Gafford passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Smith, no good.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
And here's Flagg outside. Buries it from 3. Flagg's got 10 points.
Yeah, not many rookies come into the league as polished as Flagg.
Rockets trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Hurt. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Good D by Şengün.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Here's Okogie. Over Flagg. Here's Şengün. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
At almost 7 feet, Şengün is a towering presence in. Which is why defenders resort to fouling him.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Şengün. The Mavericks lead by 11. Pass to Gafford. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Right side Durant. To the inside. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Gafford the screen. Pass to Flag. Just 5 on the clock. Back to MP. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And it's Irving missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
Well, how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Now here's MP. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Thompson outside. Smith passes to Okogie. Now Thompson. Houston needs to get off a shot. Okogie's shot is off. Dallas leading by 11.
That's just great willpower on the part of MP. You can't let defenders think they can intimidate you.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
MP taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Smith outside. Thompson with a screen. Here's the three. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 9 points.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Davis a screen. Pass to Flag. This one for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Rockets trail by 10. Şengün, a screen on Davis. The baseline, Jay. And he gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
Man, you have to like the patience there. Smith reading the defense and then attacking.
Dallas leading by 8. Irving, the pass to MP. Gafford, the screen. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Okogie, covered by MP. Thompson with a screen. Inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
MP, the pass to Davis. MP outside. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Okogie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First one falls for him. And Houston making a change here. Keeson's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Washington's checked in. Dallas leading by 8. To the right side. MP outside. Gafford the screen. MP drives in. Counted. MP's got 58.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. 5 to shoot to the middle. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Now here's MP. Gafford the screen. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Durant. That shot, no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. MP, the pass to Davis. Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Thompson finds Şengün. Back to Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Irving. Pass to Şengün. Fires for three. The rebound by MP.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
And another one.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Here's Thompson. Houston working the ball around. Pass to Durant. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
MP, the pass to Washington. MP left side. Into the lane. And got it. Another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Durant. Shepard, he's checked in for Okogie. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Thompson. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Davis. So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Van Vliet against Washington. Van Vliet misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Screen by Lively. Here's MP. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Green to stop the drought. The kick out to Van Vliet. And here's Shepard for 3. Right side Green puts up a 3. Drains the triple.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
MP outside. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense. And this time it leads to a foul.
So for Dallas, flag comes in for Marshall. And Russell is subbed in for Irving. And both free throws good for MP.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Screen by Lively. Pass to Flag. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Easton with a steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Shepard missing.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
It'll be a sport time going to the line in this game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good for MP.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
Van Vliet outside. Launches it. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Dallas on top, up 19. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be.
Making some changes. Durant comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Amin Thompson in for Shepard. Dallas also making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. MP comes in for Anthony Davis, and Irving is subbed in for Russell. It's tipped. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperon Şengün out there with Tari Eason, and it's Van Vliet in at the one. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Gafford with a screen on Thompson. MP, the pass to Gafford. Washington, left side. Washington, a screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's MP, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Up top, Şengün. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Durant. Here's Şengün. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Washington a screen. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Thompson. Houston working the ball around. And here's Durant. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson against MP. Washington, a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. MP with it. Now Thompson defending. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Okogie's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Durant. It's good from the top of the key. 31 points for Durant.
Well, his production is not in question now if he can just get his teammates involved.
MP right side. Oh, connects again.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's now approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
Well, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history tonight. Pass to Şengün. And here's Durant, guarded by Marshall. Outside Eason, launches a 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Irving. for Thompson. Irving, no good.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Here's Okogie. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington a screen. Here's MP. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Thompson. Rockets trail by 11. Down low. Here's Easton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up, and he drops it first.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Smith, he's checked in for Okogie. Dallas also making some changes. Davis comes in for Washington. And Flagg subbed in for Marshall. MP drives in. Oh, another one falls. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Here's Durant. He launches. Gafford rips down the board. On the wing, MP, guarded by Durant. MP inside. Durant's there. MP outside. And there's the drive. Good. He hits again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Durant inside, covered by MP. Oh, the shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 13. Davis with a screen on Easton. Here's Davis. Şengün with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Durant. Another shot. Durant! Automatic at the rim.
Oh, it is a nightmare trying to stay with Durant in fast break situations. Trust me, I know. His speed, agility, and intensity is just off the charts.
Gafford with a screen on Durant. The drive by MP. And again!
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Cash it in!
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Timeout called. Houston. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Okogie's checked in for Houston. It's stolen by Irving. And that's an easy two. Gotta love the breakaway opportunity there.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Now Şengün.
Check out Şengün with the tricky pump fake. I mean, just getting his defender in the air and then attacking.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Şengün. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP. There's the drive. 12 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Another chance. Oh, no good. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
I feel pretty incredible. I'm sorry, I'm not usually at a loss for words, but I'm not sure what to say right now.
Understandable. Congratulations.
Actually, I know exactly what to say. I told you so. Anyone who doubted me, for all the people who never believed in me, look at me. And now look at you. And to any kid out there watching this right now, and you're trying to achieve something great, don't listen to the haters. They're gonna lose and you're gonna win. And when you do, make sure to let them hear it. Because the flowers are never as loud as the hate. And that's all I gotta say.
Great words, MP. Thank you so much. Over to you, BA.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.
MP
right here.
Got some really good questions back here.
Remember, it's me.
Hey, back here, MP.
You can
MP.
Miss Conway, what? I noticed that you weren't raising your hand. So, let's start with you. You had a lot to say before the playoffs started, and I want to give you a chance to say something now. Stand up.
Okay, Okay, any concerns about your ability to maintain your performance against your second round matchup?
Wow. That's your angle.
It's the best I can do on the spot.
Yeah. Well, I expected something, I don't know, more colorful from you.
Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, anyway. We got a great team here, and we play to each other's strengths. So, I don't have any concern about the next round.
Okay. Well, thank you.
MP, right here. Come on.
MP.
I have really
I'll give you some colorful.
Good game, MP.
NBA is no joke, okay? For real, it's no joke. But MP going out there, putting up points like that, as a rookie, he's different, man. He's different.